Barbecue is coming along pretty good. All right, so now it's time for me to go over our berries. So as you can see here, this is our berry section. So we have berries here, and we also have berries back there behind Tasha. So I'm going to start from the right to the left. So over here is our raspberry section, actually. So we have 3 raspberry plants. We have a fall gold raspberry here, which I actually picked some fall golds earlier because these really do turn like almost of a gold color. So you can see there's one actually right there. It's going to turn more of a gold color maybe by tomorrow. But these are called the fall gold for a reason. They are really, really delicious. Right next to that one, we have some red raspberry. So this is the Carolina Everbearing. You can see what that's looking like there. We picked some of those yesterday as well. So there was more berries on these 2 plants yesterday, but we did a little harvesting yesterday and got a little greedy. So they look a little bare right now, but we would have more eventually. Right next to that one, Tasha's trying to wet me up right now. Right next to that one is the Glencoe raspberry. And you can see this one here is actually fruiting a whole lot more than the other raspberries. It just hasn't given us any ripe ones as of yet. But by the way they're looking, I'll say another 5 to 6 days, and we should be eating off of that plant as well. Now, when you pass those 3, then we get to the blueberry section. So we have 7 blueberry plants. We have 6 blueberry plants in total. So let's start from the one in the back here. So you can see this is one of our biggest ones. You see plenty of berries on here too. So this is a southern high bush blueberry plant here. So of course they're not blue yet. They'll be turning blue real soon, and then it'll be time to eat on these. Right next to it is the legacy blueberry, and this one has even more berries on it. You can see between these 2 plants here, there are plenty of berries. And right in front of it, we have our pink lemonade blueberries. So this one here, this plant hasn't really started showing our blueberries yet, but this one over here is also a pink lemonade, and that one has blueberries on it, but it's just not as much as the ones that we saw earlier. But so the pink lemonades, for some reason, the plants are doing well, but they're not producing as much fruit. And these blueberries over here is like our 3rd biggest blueberry plant, and you can see that's doing okay as well. So this is probably our it's our 3rd biggest plant, and it's also our 3rd most producing plant as well, right behind the southern high bush and the legacy. And our final blueberry plant here is the emerald blueberries, and they're called emeralds because they have really small blueberries on there, and they grow in bunches. So you can see how many are on one branch. Look at these blueberries here. They grow only about half the size of a regular raspberry. So what you're looking at now are the full sizes. It just has to start, ripening real soon. So you will see, if you keep watching and keep up with our videos, you will see what these end up looking like in a couple of weeks. So again, this is our blueberry section. And if you walk over here with me, this is our blackberry section. So we have 2 Natchez blackberries, 2 Ponca blackberries, 1 sweetie pie, and we have some mulberry over here. So the one Tasha's watering right there is the Ponca, and this is actually a Ponca as well. So these 2 in the white containers are Ponca blackberry. This one here and that one over there are the Natchez blackberries. The one over here, this is the one we just got actually this season. That's the sweetie pie blackberry. We haven't tried that one yet. And over there is the mulberry we got this season. So these here we had from last season. They made it through the winter pretty good. Those 2 we got this season. So that gives us 5 blackberry plants overall and 1 mulberry plant. So this is our berry section. So this over here is where we sit when we're sowing our seeds and things like that. And we hang out and just enjoy the garden. And so we have our hibiscus we just got this season as well. So hopefully, you know, these can make it through the winter in Virginia, and we continue to have the hibiscus every season. Now these aren't berries, but we did get these this year. So these are two kiwi plants. These are two fuzzy kiwi plants that we got this season. They're both female though. So we're currently in search for a male plant. We can't find one. So if you have any connections, let us know in the comment section. We do need a male kiwi plant, but that really takes care of most of the berries that we have here. I'm gonna go over here and finish checking on this barbecue and this grill, and then you know, but tune in to our next video.